Hello and welcome to another very infrequent video on my channel here. Apologies for the lack of posting, but I don't have a lot of time to do videos, and for a small content creator really there isn't much in the way of compensation for it, so it's a labour of love, as they say. So I only really post when I get something nice that I'd like to share with you, and this is very nice. This is an Atkin. An Atkin version of a Gibson LG-2. Now, I recently missed out on a Gardner and Howellgate auction. Gibson 1946 LG-2. So if you were bidding on that and you won it, you were bidding against me and you broke me. My spirit was broken. I really wanted that guitar, but if you're watching and you bought it, I really hope you enjoy it. It looked really nice. So the very next day, Instagram, this was posted. 3 guitars, a J43, an LG36, which is a kind of like a small waisted guitar, and this LG47. So based on an LG2 from 1947, I'm presuming. This is Atkin, a small company from Canterbury, and I've owned an Atkin before, an OM37. Didn't really get on with it, had an unusual mid-hump in the sound, and I preferred a Martin, so that made way for the Martin. But this, check out the colour, it's all over. They call it Slade grey. At first I thought, well, it's sort of like Mama, we're all crazy now kind of Slade, but during a video interview they talked about another prison. So I reckon what they've done here is they've taken sort of like the grey, dreary walls of a British prison establishment and painted a guitar with it. It's actually really nice. It's kind of sort of like a blue, slight bluey, greeny, kind of institutional grey, but with that beautiful pickguard. Painted, including the neck, binding. It's got an Indian rosewood fretboard. I'm not sure what the bridge is. Could be ebony. I've got the spec sheet, but I prefer playing it rather than looking at spec sheets. But it smells absolutely fantastic. I mean, on the way home from the shop that bought it, which was Guitar in Edinburgh, and thanks very much to Colin, who seems to be sort of Edinburgh's Atkin specialist, and he's got massive enthusiasm for Atkin guitars, especially the electrics. But this was sent to me, didn't even make the website. I saw it on Instagram, knew it was going to Birmingham or into the stock register, and asked for it to be delivered to Edinburgh. And it really is nice. It's kind of like a banner. That's their equivalent to the banner logo. So it's got, try not to bash it in the seat, by the way. That would be unfortunate. You buy a guitar and like bang! So I'll be very ginger. Clusen tuners. Heel cap. Slightly aged crazed finish. I'm not sure if you can see that. Of course, I'm putting this in the way of the microphone, which is down there, so probably muffling myself. Well, maybe you can see some of the light aging. I mean, it's not sort of like really wrecked or anything, but it's just a light, very light crazing on it, and it smells fantastic. Great looking thing, and it plays wonderfully. So I just thought I'd share this. I'm going to put a demo of me attempting to play it. I'm primarily an electric player, but I've been trying to get into acoustic, and this is the perfect guitar. It's a smaller body guitar than, say, a J45 or Atkin's equivalent, a J43, but it's not lacking in bass. It's not lacking in clarity or volume, for that matter. And when you play it and hold it against your body, you can feel all of it vibrating. It's incredible. It's such a vibrant, loud guitar. The top, I think it's due to their light bracing. The top is just wonderfully resonant, and you can make it do the old wah-wah thing with the So see if I can do it for you, right? What, check this. What was that? What the hell was that? Right, I'll put a proper chord on. I'm not sure if that's coming across, but it's wow, 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 wow. Just goes to show you what an active top it is. Thin, lightly braced, small-bodied Atkin version of an LG-2 from just after the Second World War, and I really love it. I love the colour, and thanks very much to Colin and everyone at Guitar for sorting me out with this. So here's the demo, and I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you probably in another month or two, but bye for now.